Chocolate sheet cake. It's the perfect dessert for a large crowd. Some people call this a Texas sheet cake because it's the size of Texas, AKA very big. Easy to make? Of course. Let's do it.
Life can be a struggle, but a good meal doesn't have to be. We can make creative, nutritious, and inventive dishes that won't break the bank.
We'll eat well and save money, because that's what we do.
Welcome to Struggle Meals.
We start with some water in a pan. We're gonna come in with a whole bunch of butter and some cocoa powder. Bring this together. We'll come back to this. Over here, we're gonna put together our dry ingredients. Sugar, all right, flour, a little bit of baking soda. Give us a nice lift. Just a pinch of salt. Gonna mix these together. Important to get that salt to really be diffused evenly. You know, when all the ingredients are the same color, it's easy to think that they're mixed, but just give it a good 45 seconds of dry ingredient mixing time. All right, so our chocolate mixture and the butter has melted. So what I wanna do is just give it a little mix. And now we're gonna pour this into the dry ingredients. Combining the wet with the dry right now. I like a rubber spatula for something like this because you can get those sides in. Nice. Egg. So sour cream is gonna go in. This is gonna bring tang. It does a similar thing to buttermilk, which is great in baked goods. That looks good. This is our sheet tray. We're just gonna pour it out. And this is a giant cake. You're gonna get so many pieces out of this. And there we are. Into the oven, 350 degrees for 20 minutes. Can't wait. Woo! This smells great. While the cake cools, let's make some frosting. So we're gonna start with a pan. We're gonna put in cream and we're gonna put in butter. Okay, so we've got our various states of cream. They are making beautiful music together. We're gonna throw in some chocolate chips here. Butter's melted. So butter is gonna go over the chocolate. And what does this make? Well, this makes a ganache. I'm telling you, they are musically inclined. So we've got a ganache now. We are gonna turn it now into a chocolate frosting by adding cocoa powder and lots of sugar. So here we go. We got powdered sugar. All right, that looks good. So let me grab my cake. Let's do this. My cake is completely cooled, and now we can dress it with our frosting. Just gonna try and spread it into a thin layer now. Chopped nuts. I got pecans right here. So there you have chocolate sheet cake. Who's ready to dig in? You start in the half. You have the half, and this ensures that you've got eyeball equal sizes. This looks great. 49 cents a serving. Let's give it a try. Does one eat sheet cake with a fork? Wow. The cake itself is actually not super sweet, so the icing is playing a really nice la-la-la. Rich and delicious. So we've got a super decadent, delicious chocolate cake. It's easy to make. You can cut it into a gazillion pieces, which means you can feed it to everybody. And it's posh. I love the nuts on top. I can't think of an easier dessert you could make to feed the whole family than this one.